from a well-off family. I got messed up in drugs. I got messed up with the wrong crowd. That's how I got in drugs. I inherited $250,000, a house, and a farm. Enough money to set me for life. I'm 50 years old now and I'm living on the damn streets. And the only advice I can give to anybody stupid enough to get involved in drugs is don't do it. You come from a good family, listen to them. Stay away from the bad people. Don't end up out here. This is hell.
My name is Ray. I've been out here on the streets about 10 years. But, you know, my dilemma that I'm going through right now is my own choice. I don't blame anybody else for it. There are circumstances that I would like to put the blame on somebody else, but I'm not going to do that because I could have avoided this situation altogether. And I'm not going to take that and turn it into something that it shouldn't be. I'm going to do the best I can of what I got with me. Just like when it was when I was doing construction work. I'm going to work with the best tools I got. It may not be the proper tools, but I'm still going to do a good job. Same as out here. I'm going to help my friends out, and I'm going to do the best I can out here. And you know what? Sooner or later, it's going to rub off. It's going to pay out.
Yeah, my name's Richard. I've been homeless for 4 years. Been homeless for 4 years. I've been staying with Linda off and on, you know, so we camp out together. We help each other out, you know, when we can. And I lost my job and I lost my place, and you know, I just started. You know, I just didn't have a place to stay at the time, and I was coincidentally, I was just here, you know, and ran into her, and you know, she just let me stay there where she's camping at.
That way each one of us can go out and do our thing while somebody else is here watching the place. Yeah, about mostly all the time, yes. Mostly all the time. Because we have some things that are of value that we have around here. Like that stereo system is about $200–300. She's got one that costs about $150. The TVs, we have 2 TVs. And not to mention, I don't know how much other things we got that don't need to reflect on at this moment. But we do have a way of, we have a system getting around that other street tramps, quote, that's what you want to call us. But
hey, I ain't no street tramp, I'm a bum, a professional
and
bum.
I said, quote, that's what other people refer to as.
You like that analogy? You know what? Where I got that from, I met the nigger downtown.
Black.
Yeah. I met this nigger down there. Some here sat down next to me and grabbed my beer out of my hand. I said, what the fuck you think you're doing, motherfucking nigger? He said, you called me a nigger? I said, yeah, I called you a fucking nigger, man. That's my goddamn beer. Give me back my beer.
Taping this.
And he goes, hey, I's a bum. I said, you's a bum. You look like a fucking bum in a $1,000 suit. He said, I happen to be a professional bum. I can get anything I want dressed like this. I said, not from this little
Why
fucking
you
girl,
out
because I am a bum. And I just had to scrunch up the money to buy that motherfucker.
Why are you at there? If he's not a bum, why is he out, you know,
why is he swiping his homeless girl?
Why is he panhandling nickels and dimes? And if you'll notice downtown, the tramps will always rip each other off instead of somebody that, you know, would benefit them more without any harm coming to them. But they always seem to rip each other off because it's easier. And but they couldn't last out here because they don't know how to socialize with the more upper class people. And what we do, because we run into them every day, and you have to socialize with people. You have to be able to have an articulate conversation of some kind, and never put yourself above anybody else. Always treat them as equal, and it doesn't matter if they're black, white, or Spanish. You just treat them that way. And let me tell you what, it comes back every time. It really does. And we do appreciate the things that people do for us.
Henderson. I'm 19 years old. I was born in Houston. I'm a crack baby, actually. My life has been pretty much fucked up since birth, you know what I mean? And I didn't used to be like this, a bum and shit on the streets and trying to get a little change here to eat, a little change there to eat. I used to be a football player for Foreman'sville, fighting Foreman's, good receiver, good running back. I used to do all kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But I fell into drugs and in the wrong crowd and people like that. Things just wasn't right, you know what I mean? So I came back to Houston to try to find a job and try to, you know, be on my own and stuff, because my grandma and them, it wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. They cuss me out every day. They tell me this, they tell me that. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna get to do this, you know. That I ain't gonna be nothing, so I might as well be dead, right? That's how I feel like I am now. Seriously, seriously, my life has been just way too hard, way too tragedy, kind of, you know what I mean, to explain. You can take a look at me and just see yourself, you know, life been hard. And I just pray to God every day, you know, that I live and make it one step at a time. Even though I do bad things, or even though I do good things, God forgive everybody. And everybody got to remember that. Like I said, I'm Broderick, just a little hometown boy. You feel me? I don't know who all gonna be listening to this or anything else, but yes, I smoke weed on 420. Nah, but it ain't fun and games, you know, when you're out in the streets and shit, man. You really gotta work and hustle, and sometimes you gotta do shit that you really don't want to do, you know. But it's kind of bad. Like, you know, I've seen a lot of stuff happen in my lifetime. My mom, she shot and killed. Damn, I don't want to say all that. Can I say this? I was 7 years old, anyways. My mom was in the pen for like 12 years. I barely knew her. You know, my mom named Barbara Cone. She shot and killed my daddy. Shot him dead in the head right in front of him because, you know, he used to be an abusive person. Drank alcohol every day, smoked, you know, crack, weed, everything else. And, you know, every day I always said I wasn't going to be like that, but shit changed, you know. Seriously, I am trying to get off the streets and trying to get a GED. The streets it's not safe for nobody. Every day you gotta like watch your back or something, because it's a lot of crazy motherfuckers out here. Seriously, it's a lot of crazy motherfuckers walking around whistling, talking to themselves, you know, follow you around, won't leave you alone. I get my points of standard. I tell them, you know, that I don't fuck around. I ain't trying to hurt nobody or nothing, but I will if I have to. That's the way I am. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this here. I'm just gonna be straight. I am really not homeless, but I hang out here. So I consider myself as homeless. I hang with I just wanted to, about 11 years ago, I just wanted to see what it's like to hang around, be around homeless people, and I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah, some people, I see people drive these nice cars, well off. I done seen people that's really out there homeless, don't have anybody. They ask people to help them out with something to eat, or some money. They disrespect the people, cuss them out, don't help the people. But some people can't make it out here. Some people don't know what it is. I done been out here in rain, sleet, and snow. It ain't that I had to be out here, I just chose to do it. My family knew out. My people don't know I'm living like this. I'm just gonna, they wouldn't do nothing. They'll probably just give me some advice, well, you don't have to be out there like this. And I choose to do this. I have a nice home to go to. Clothes, but out here, I keep myself, looking presentable. You see some people, they just give up on life. Just give up. Some people have problems. But as long as you believe in the good Lord, keep your faith and stuff, you make it all right. That's what I look at.
It's quiet. I know about this homeless life. I've been knowing about this homeless life for about 20 years. I can tell you some things about it. That's 90% of the people on the streets, 90% do got a problem. And eventually, they don't come on the street with a problem. Homeless create a problem to everybody that you want to see. When you be out here on the street so long, you might say you smart, you might think you all this and that. Eventually, you be like a person pushing a basket down the road. Eventually, you say he's crazy. Eventually, you'll be just like him sooner or later. Eventually, you'll be just like anything else on the street. The streets got stages. One stage is being smart, the other stage is being dumb. The first stage is yourself. You lose your self-esteem on the streets. You do lose your self-esteem. You lose your love, you lose your loved ones, you lose everything you're supposed to have on these streets. It goes just like this, smooth. But eventually, if you don't have love for yourself and got God in your life, you're in trouble on the homeless road. Eventually, I found some guys that died on the street. The 20 years I have. All because 90%, whatever's on the street, you get involved. See, homeless is what you call the street. Everything is on the street, you get involved in. For it's drugs, alcohol, anything you want to name of. Everything's out there for you, and you will get involved with it. Call yourself clean? No, you won't be clean. Tomorrow, you'll be doing the same thing that's what's on the street, what's called homeless life. So nobody can never tell me about a homeless life. I know about a homeless life. 20 years of experience, you can't fool me. If you got crack, heroin, whatever's on the street, you will be involved with it sooner or later, because that's what you call homeless. For anything else, for us getting out for it, programs, all that stuff like that, 90% do work. But I guarantee you, I doubt it. Because if you live on the street, you're going to go back to it again. Because you have nowhere else to go. 90% of people homeless don't have money. Don't have a life. Don't have loved ones. That's why they out here. Figure that out. That's the way it is.